Good morning, my fellow Americans. Today's date is November the 9th, 2016, at approximately 0800 hours Eastern Time. After the results of last night's 2016 election and all the electoral votes have been counted, at this moment in time, I would like to concede my candidacy for the President of the United States. I would like to thank those that have voted for me and expressed great support on my hard-fought run for the President of the United States of America. With that, America has elected Donald J. Trump to be our next Commander-in-Chief. Congratulations. You just elected someone that's running for student council to be your president. I've said it before and I'll say it again. All he was just a student council person running for the school. You want a cafeteria that's got a pop machine? You got it. And we're going to make sure that pop machine is going to be priced for you. Don't think that thing's going to be $1. No. That's going to be 50 cents or maybe even 25 cents because we're going to make this school great again. It's quite disturbing waking up in the morning to get your kids on the bus, looking over and hearing your wife sob, knowing that the results of the election last night influences our family based upon children with disabilities, possibly influences my job with the railroad and my retirement and what that holds. But apparently America has other plans. A wise man once told me that unless you're making $250,000 a year, you're the signer on those checks, and you're a business owner, you have no business even voting Republican. I grew up in a blue-collar family. My dad worked for General Motors. We've always been a strong union supporter. That's what I do now for the railroad, locomotive engineer. And I'm doing it to support my family the way that I can, and also have a retirement at the end to support my wife and myself. It's quite disturbing to see these results come in last night when Hillary almost won the popular vote. However, she didn't win it state by state. Apparently America likes a person that has very unethical and non-ethical and very non-moral values due to the fact of the things that he has said to women, mocked people with disabilities. I just shake my head at it. We just voted in a person that has never, ever held a public office. Not a council chairman, not a city mayor. Heck, he probably wasn't even student council president. But we just voted in a guy that's going to be commander-in-chief that controls a lot. I've always been a positive person. Most of you that know me, I try to stay that way. I don't follow too much of the media. Basically, only during the times of elections, that's the only time I actually follow the media. And at times I wish I didn't. After this election's over here, I'll step away again from the media. The only news that I need at that point is the news from ESPN explaining how my Cleveland Browns are doing, or my Cleveland Cavs, or the Cleveland Indians, or the Ohio State Buckeyes. That's the only news that I need. I don't need anything else in my life to drain me down and bring me down to the dumps like this media wants to do for everyone else. I encourage everybody to step away from the media. Try to live a positive life. Try to live a life for yourself. Don't always have to be the sheep being herded off into the pasture. You know, we don't always have to be the hogs ran off to be slaughtered. We can live our lives for ourselves. We don't need the media directing those attentions. still shake my head at the results of last night. I don't know how America could do it. I think you got it wrong. All I can say is, God help us. Have a good day.